right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Easy Like Sunday Morning podcast. I am your host, Charles, and I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Today's date is Sunday, February 3rd. Happy February. Man, January was a long year, but we made it. Congratulations. Seemed like forever, right? Awesome. Tia, good morning. Martin, good morning. Well, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about how do you choose the best social media platform for your small business or brand. You know, it seems like everyone has an account on every single social media platform available to man. And you know, it's a lot to keep up with, especially if you're doing it by yourself, especially if you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner like myself. I know a lot of times I am the one that manages all of our social media properties, and sometimes it just feels a bit overwhelming. So today I want to share with you information. And this information today is actually from our book, The Social Media Checklist. There is a link down below there in the show notes if you want to check it out. And basically what we did is we ran the numbers. We did case studies and we did searches on Google from top reporting outlets, and we have compiled a list of the 5 biggest social media sites, why we use them, why we feel like you should use them, and then we share with you tips on how to optimize the use of those platforms, how to get the biggest bang for your buck. Basically, I mean, but the platforms are free, so you're not paying anything, but that's the metaphor, biggest bang for your social media buck. What is the best ROI for your time investment? So let's jump in, and this is kind of staggering. So according to the latest social media statistics, this is from 2018, there are 2.34 billion people worldwide on social media, and that's expected to grow to almost 3 billion by the year 2020. The landscape of marketing is changing, and as an influencer or a small business owner, it's imperative that you climb aboard the train. Social media has taken the world by storm, and it's the new water cooler for the 21st century. I mean, every day, billions of people, they wake up, grab a cup of coffee or tea, their favorite smoothie, and then grab their personal device, their phones, their tablets. Maybe they watch on their smart TV, their PC. They settle into their favorite morning spot, and they interact with friends, read the latest headlines, share funny videos and memes, all before they even get dressed and go to work. The internet has forever changed the way we communicate, and social media is now the platform that carries our message. So social media has become an integral part of everyone's life, and if you want to be seen, if you want to be discovered, if you want to reach your target market, you absolutely have to be on social media. The question is, which ones? So you got social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Pinterest. All of these offer creators and influence a captive audience just waiting and searching for your message. You know, so which ones do you choose? Well, here we go. Let's get started. So the first social media platform that I want to tell you guys about is Facebook, and Facebook is the king of them all. Facebook is a social media networking service that was launched on February 4th, 2004. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg with his college roommate, fellow Harvard University student Eduardo Saverin. Today, as of today, Facebook has grown to become the #1 social media site on Earth, and it has an estimated 2.23 billion monthly active users. and that's from the third quarter of 2012. That's a statistic from 2012. The number of Facebook users has surpassed 1 billion, making it the first social network to ever do so. You have to be on Facebook. Everyone is on Facebook, and I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why we think you should be there. Number 1, it's the largest social media site ever. Number 1. Number 2, Facebook offers everyone the ability to make fan pages, which are business pages, and that can really help you reach your target audience. In fact, we have a few videos. I just posted a video yesterday on our YouTube channel, 2 videos, how to make a Facebook fan page and how to grow your Facebook fan page organically. So you want to check those out, hop on our YouTube channel and check those 2 videos out. And then finally, Facebook offers action buttons on fan pages. These buttons allow your fans or followers to book appointments, request more information, or you can redirect them to another site or a product offer. So you definitely want to be on Facebook. It's a great way to capture leads, reach out to prospects, and make and convert into customers. So that's number 1, Facebook. So I want to share with you just 3 power tips on how you can use Facebook to your advantage. The first thing you can do is on your Facebook business page, you want to schedule your posts ahead of time. Facebook allows you to schedule posts at different times on your page. Use this as a tool to batch content and make things easier for you. Remember, like I said in the opening, I manage all the social media properties by myself. So using a scheduling tool and being able to program my pages for posts is super helpful, and it frees up a lot of time for me. I usually wake up early in the morning, about 5:30, grab my cup of coffee, and the first thing I do is sit down and schedule the day's content across all the brands and platforms that we have. The second social media platform that I want to talk to you guys is YouTube. Now, YouTube I call the search engine. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Google is the number 1 search engine in the world. Google owns YouTube. So are you starting to see? So utilizing video marketing and coming up with a strong video marketing strategy can actually help with your SEO and can actually help you rank higher in Google search. So this one for us is kind of like a no-brainer. By 2006, YouTube was one of the fastest growing sites on the internet, hosting more than 65,000 new videos. YouTube was purchased by Google in November 2006. Today, YouTube is now pulling in over 1.8 billion registered users every month. And that's just people that have logged in and have an account. We all know that the older generation, the baby boomers like my parents, they watch our videos on YouTube, yet they do not have a YouTube account. So this is just registered users, 1.8 billion per month. So here we go. I'm going to give you 2 reasons why I think you should be on YouTube. Video marketing. YouTube allows you to market directly to your audience using online video. Why is this important? Well, according to a 2013 UK study, online video is much more engaging than a text article. Adults are more likely to share, 39% more probability that they're going to share an online video than just a basic text blog post. In 2014, audiences engaged with video at a 43% growth rate. And video is projected to account for nearly 3/4 of all internet traffic in just a few years. And the second one, and I kind of mentioned this, is that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Think about how you personally use YouTube. You have a question. How do I make chicken and rice? How do I slice a strawberry? What's the best glue to use on plastic? You get the idea. And then you put that question into the search box, and then the YouTube platform answers and serves the content based on that search term, that question. This is huge positioning potential. If you incorporate video marketing into your small business or your small brand, and I'm talking about just like product reviews, reaching out to people about the latest product launches that you have, maybe upcoming events that you have, maybe some personal experience in your market space. Like if you're a realtor and your market is real estate, you can talk about how to flip houses in your location. Just incorporating some sort of video marketing strategy into your business or brand will tremendously give you a leg up above your competition and those people who aren't doing it, because not only do you rank in YouTube, which is the second largest search engine, but you also get ranking in Google. All right, so that's number one. So here's 2 power tips on if you're using YouTube. Number 1, remember to use hashtags. YouTube now allows up to 3 hashtags to be displayed above the fold on every video. This allows you even more precision targeting of your content. If your brand is unique enough, you can dominate the white space on the platform. When people search for your term, they're gonna find you. So throw some hashtags up there. And then the other tip on YouTube is consistency is key. In order to be successful on YouTube, it's vital that you develop a posting schedule and stick to it. We recommend that you post regular content at least once a week to stay consistent and relevant in YouTube. The third social media platform I want to talk to you guys about is Twitter. And Twitter is the voice of a generation. Today, Twitter has evolved into the voice of a generation. Twitter boasts 328 million monthly active users as of last count. Twitter is now the 9th largest social media site on the internet. Why do we think you should be on Twitter? Twitter has a large user base, which means that your customers are already utilizing the platform and they're ready to hear your message. You gotta go where your customers are. There's a really great chance that your customers are on Twitter. You should be on Twitter too. And another advantage why we think you should be on Twitter is brand identity. Being on Twitter can help you communicate your brand, your ethos, and personality to all current and future clients. By being yourself, this allows you to make deep connections and build a community. This should be your business appeal to your larger audience and your target audience. So Twitter really allows you to be yourself, really allows you to communicate with people that are excited about your brand, excited about your message. You should be on there. And 2 tips for using Twitter: jump on trending topics. The beautiful thing about Twitter is that you can pull up all the conversations that are taking place around your niche. Are you a motivator? Search motivational topics by weekday. Cooking brands can check all the best recipes from the day and retweet them for more engagement. Trending topics is a great way to build followers. And then the other tip I have for you is, remember, there is now a 280 character limit. In 2017, Twitter made the decision to expand the character limit of the platform from 140 to 280 total characters. This is huge. And now you have double the space to share meaningful and valuable content to your followers. The next social media platform, moving right along, is Instagram. Now, Instagram is the most visual platform. There's no doubt that people are on Instagram. Instagram is driven by photos. And as of writing this and making this video, there are 700 million active users on Instagram. So like I said, Instagram is all about photos. The more engaging your photo is, the more people it will reach. If you're serious about building your brand and monetizing, Instagram is an absolute must. And hey, here is a tip. When you create an Instagram account, when you reach 100 followers, you can switch over to Instagram for Business. And this basically allows real-time analytics tracking so that you can gauge the performance of your posts. You can check out what's working. You can check out what's not working. Why should you be on Instagram? 2 tips right here. First is business tools. Instagram just recently rolled out business profiles, and these work very similar to the way Facebook analytics work. Remember, Facebook owns Instagram. These profiles allow a complete list of contact, call to action buttons. These buttons allow users to directly email, call, or text you. So instant communication. If you put out a really nice picture of product of the day, food of the day, people can instantly get in contact with you. And believe it or not, another reason for Instagram is hashtags, just like Twitter. Instagram is one of the social media platforms that allow you to promote under a specific hashtag. Like Twitter, over the long run, you could build up your presence and brand name with laser precision targeting under a specific hashtag. Here are some Instagram power tips for you. First one is micro content. Instagram is great for highly visual, micro condensed content. You know, they say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and on Instagram, they are right. Make your content blend in with the platform. You know, search out what other successful influencers are doing under the platform in your niche and then mimic them while still keeping true to your brand. The other thing you can do on Instagram is tell a story. Instagram stories is a great way to promote, connect, and communicate in real time on the Instagram platform. An example, as an artist, you could send a quick reminder to your followers that you're debuting your work at an art gallery across town for the next 8 hours, and that they should swing by and come and say hello. Stories on Instagram have a short lifespan like they do on Snapchat, but this can help create a sense of urgency on a specific call to action. So Instagram's actually pretty dope. And then finally, the last social media platform that we think is good for your business is LinkedIn. And let me get there. LinkedIn was launched on May 5th, 2008. And as of 2017, LinkedIn has 500 million registered users in 200 countries. And 106 million of those profiles are active on a daily basis. 106 million active profiles on a daily basis. Microsoft owns LinkedIn, bought them in 2016 for $26.2 billion. LinkedIn is a great tool to allow others to find you. By positioning yourself as an expert in your target niche or your target market, LinkedIn will allow you to meet other business leaders and open opportunities for you that other platforms just can't offer. LinkedIn is a sleeping beast, and we have said this since we've existed, that if you are a author, if you're a coach, if you're a small business contractor, consultant, if you're a creative, if you're a social media marketer, you need to be on LinkedIn. LinkedIn can offer you opportunities as guest speaking engagements, company training seminars that are one-on-one, where a company brings you in to train on your specific niche, personal mentorship opportunities. These are just few of the financial and brand building and business growing benefits that you can have by having a presence on LinkedIn. And I'm going to give you 2 reasons more why I think you should be on LinkedIn. LinkedIn allows you to make instant connections with influential people. We're talking CEOs, we're talking VPs, founders, authors. All right. I mean, you can search job and project opportunities from your favorite companies. So if there's a company you want to work for, you want to partner with, you want to represent product for, you could reach out to them on LinkedIn. With users in over 200 countries, guys, LinkedIn can give you an international presence that gives you access to opportunities no matter where you are in the world. So LinkedIn is like prestige worldwide. You know what I mean? Like, LinkedIn is hot. You got to be on it. Let me give you 2 tips that you can use immediately on LinkedIn. Number 1, you want to speak directly to your customers. LinkedIn is a great place to brag. However, you can serve the community in a greater capacity by building a benefits-oriented profile. Be clear on how your brand or business can benefit and help your audience. Make it easy for them to be able to understand exactly what it is your brand does. Bullet point lists are a great way to lay out the benefits your audience will receive by investing in you on LinkedIn. And then the other power tip I want to give you is quality versus quantity. While this principle holds true on every social media platform, it's most relevant on LinkedIn. Remember that this platform is for professionals. You are looking to make connections that can help you fund your next project, sponsor your seminar, or bring your product into their business. An example, we've used LinkedIn to connect with small boutique shops that are interested in carrying our 3D printed items, and they now do. This is the type of business you can build on LinkedIn. Remember that, okay? You're building your business. This is where the money's at. LinkedIn, okay? Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you found this information valuable. In our book, The Social Media Checklist, we have all the tips that I've shared with you today and information, but there is so much more. This book is a complete social media marketing strategy at a very, very extremely affordable price. So if you are interested in really monetizing and building and making the most of your social media platforms, this guide will allow you to really sit down, hash out a plan with tips to power up your content so that you can really hit the ground running. The book, The Social Media Checklist, is available now on Amazon, and I have links down below in the show notes. If you like this, guys, we have other information, other tips and tricks on marketing, building your brand, getting started online, creating a social media and online business so that you can bring in some extra income for you. We have all of this information available on our website, expertinfluenceracademy.com. If you like it, subscribe to our mailing list and we will give you a free guide on, it's a guide on how to start setting up your online business. We give that to you for free just for joining our mailing list. So guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, subscribe. We appreciate it, and we will see you in the next video.